Okay, chat, so we're already back. Hope you enjoyed that short break. Let me set up the game. The hunt for Dango's lame continues. And it's up to Dango. Dango, did you want me to do a chat prediction on whether you would get a lame by the end of the night or not? You have the power, Dango. You get to decide. Dango getting ready to all in on the no, I'm not. I can feel it. Yeah, we'll talk about Calvisham's things. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of fun story ideas. They don't have to be like typical fantasy adventure. Or they could be plays off of Do It. Let's do it. Okay. Hold on, serious betting time. Start prediction. Will Dango get lame to Argent? Yes. No. Put up a trade list in and get some cookies. We'll say 5 minutes. I feel like that's more than good enough to get some time to predict. I feel like most cookies have been bought out. I have seen almost no cookies move ever, if I'm going to be honest with you. So just to be clear, when I say will he get it, I mean the whole stream. So if he gets it at like 11:50, still counts. It's not just this run, just to be clear. Be careful for people betting. We're leaving that up for the whole stream. Yeah, I see like Promethean gets them, and then I see one other person who has a Japanese username, so I cannot tell you what their name is because I cannot read it. But I see them occasionally ask for it in the trading posts. But anyway, for those that were not in the prior video, I guess I should give clarity. We are listening to Attack on Titan 2 while going through Sinnoh Reds, of which I believe there are 18 in this quest. We've already grinded an unknown amount, but let's start over from this video standpoint. So there's a 1 in 338 chance with no forecast and the current drop rate of getting a lame to Argent. Dango has not received one, despite doing about, I think I estimated 10 on the previous stream. We did at least 3 earlier in the same session. But we could start over. I'm against you today, says Calvisha. Damn. What are those? The warps there. So I think from the perspective of that kind of stuff, like honestly, Calvisham, if you're interested, I would gladly have you host. I would gladly have you host a game if you're even vaguely interested. I think we played some other tabletop games in the past, and we might bring those up in the future, like Zombicide, for example. I wouldn't mind running that again. It's been a while. Yeah, no pressure either way. I just don't really want to commit to like DMing, because DMing for me, it's like one-shots aren't as bad, but if people want like an ongoing series, that's a lot of time investment for me. And it's not saying like I can't do it, it's just more like I'm already doing it, but it's just off stream. So it's like for me, it's I don't really want to juggle 2 serious campaigns at once. It's one thing to play in a game, it's another to actually have everything set up, make sure all your monsters are there, make sure the encounters are somewhat balanced, make sure that if players are missing, how would you potentially cycle in and out monsters. Again, some players or some DMs don't go to that level and they just kind of do it as it comes up, but I'm like, I have so many backups on backups, I don't want to think at all. I just want to just go straight into it. All my focus should be on details and providing explanations to things and to kind of act things out. I don't want to be stuck on plot points midway through a story. I have like cheat sheets to like my own universe, so I know all the major figures and all the gods and stuff like that. So I'm not sitting there going like, oh, what did I write on his character sheet? I'm like, no. And leave that little tab open if I need to control F something. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking of just doing a let's try Suikoden at some point. I might host that as a one-shot. I think we could do a campaign as a joke at some point where we just... The point is that I will play Garl, and the chat will try to sabotage me in different ways. I think that could be fun. Because sometimes you just want to play an evil campaign. Not every campaign is suited for it, but... If I'm, like, the driving factor for everything, then it's fine. It's about chat sabotaging me. I think there's even, like, kind of goofier party games, like... I feel really bad for not remembering it offhand. It has goblins in the name. Oh, wow, a max defense yellow barrier. Interesting. Well, it has things like... You are a pair or a gang of goblins, and the task that is ahead of you can be randomized, like robbing a bank or something. But essentially, the more you sabotage the goblins that are in your party, the higher your own personal rolls can be. So the game kind of wants to kind of ebb and flow of people sabotaging each other on purpose and letting goofy shenanigans happen on the way to whatever the real objective is. So it's kind of a game of, like, what I'll call chaos incarnate. There's a lot of games that are potentially like that. I almost wanted to say it was like Goblins in a Trench Coat is the name of the game, but that's not it. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, as I said before, games that are more tailored to certain styles of games. You know, not many new EMs equivalency will necessarily know it. And it's kind of unfortunate because a lot of people will just pick D&D because people just know it, rather than whether or not it's actually good or meant for that kind of game. I think it's kind of unfortunate. There we go, I'm gonna buff Dango. Yeah, it's kind of like a fine line between, like, you're literally copy-pasting a plot of a game, or if you're just kind of, like, making fun of it. It'd be satire of things. Dango getting that PD, though. Honestly, the PDs per mission clear have been kind of insane. Can we talk about it? Like, at one point, some people got, like, 2 PDs in the same run. It's not even a long run. So we've been getting a ton of PDs here. Magic Rock Moolah. Can't pick it up, though. So glad to find them. Gonna say, I don't think Dango will know what to do with himself when he gets it. Oh, Dango, I did see what you uploaded in the general chat. I did frown at it. I saw that. The double eye patch. Hmm. Damn, that was a fast clear. We almost have 4 minutes left over, an 11-minute clust. So think about that from a timing perspective. I gotta put these items away. I have too many. Speaking of which, if I use the Nitro Mag, how far off is my MST? Oh, hilariously not close. That's all I needed to see. I will put the mag away so I can hold more items, though. I don't need to be able to, like, fast swap into it. So many materials. But I'm thinking what'll happen is if we cannot get Dango this item by the end of Anniversary event, we will use Halloween cookies for Dango on Halloween to go get this Lame to Argent. There is no way he is dodging, like, 20 times 20. 1 in 500 chances. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I didn't use 20 cookies. You dodged like 5 cookies. I think 5 like one night and then like 1 on another night. But more for Dango. We'll even put it on Anguish at one point. When we get down to the final 3 cookies. Like, damn, we're boosting the odds even more now. There we go. Dango played a Force last time. I was enjoying the cast life. Dango's been freed. Somebody going to the boxes. Could be a mag, could be... Probably not a barrier, we would have seen it. Could be a material. Oh, it's a mag. They are exploding. I am a little disappointed though. I don't know if Calvisham saw. We did get the gym teacher character in Euden Chronicles. But they're not a playable character, they're support only. I'm so disappointed, Calvisham. I mean, they allow double movement on the field, so they're still broken. So don't worry, Calvisham. They're still good. I just rather them been a playable character. Would have been funnier. Yeah, I think Eden, we were doing double movement speed, so I finally got rid of one of the what I call mandatory items there. They knew the power and nerfed it. Yeah, the character's kind of just an auto-include for speedruns. I don't see why you would ever not have that character on your supports if you could recruit them. If you're going for like a 100% true ending, I don't see why you would ever not do double movement speed. Rip Dango. Yeah, I think that kind of unfortunate thing with Euden is that it's doing the same problem that Suikoden 2 had, where the war battles just don't matter at all, and their objectives are never what's stated, and most of them are tutorial battles. So they're kind of falling into literally everything I didn't like about Suikoden 2, which I know some people were like, oh, it's the best one in the series. I'm like, it is so flawed. There are so many things they could improve on it. So many things. We even have, like, discount Luca Blade. It's just so disappointing. Whereas Calvisham likes to call him the Guts Imposter, the Berserk ripoff. It is true, though. He even has, like, the black hair and the big sword. I'm like, yeah, it's definitely Guts. It's not even a question who they, base this character design on. Forecast is Newman's females, so that's something. Rip forecast bonus. Well, now we're back to literally 1338 odds. Bonk. Guess I'll feed my mag a little bit. I got nothing better to do. It is kind of crazy just how many barriers we've come across here. The only one we're kind of missing is just, like, easy red barriers. Like, I really now am kind of curious, like, what would be our go-to red barrier quest? Because, like, I think that's only, like, Pink ID Jungle. Best Guts I've ever seen was Arngrim. Arngrim was so good. That character was, like, he carried Valkyrie profile, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Trading is my go-to red barrier hunt. You're not wrong. Because it's like, just doing this quest, I literally have almost as many blue and yellow as I would ever need across all my forces. Without purchasing them, I just need amps. Which are stuff I'd probably rather purchase than do the odds. But like 1 in 1,000 chances on a box drop is not that crazy if you're doing like 40 checks across 40 quests. Like times 40. Then it's like, yeah, you probably will encounter it while you're doing something else. It's just that I think the red ID is unfortunately like just in a crappy area, like jungle or something, right? It's like something nobody normally runs. Like, it's not like I will suddenly go to like episode 4 and get red barrier kind of things. I swear it's not even like good jungle. I swear there's like 2 amps and like one of them is just like unreachable because it's like a jungle that is like never ever chosen for quests. If you're doing like Phantasmal World, it's not the right jungle, for example. So annoying. Goodbye, Sinnohs. Yeah. I almost thought I got a lame to Argent there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to double check. It's close. Enemies are exploding. I saw Calvician playing a little bit of Soten Luck mode. Very shaky. Shaky isn't a player, not as in Calvician's gameplay. Calvician's gameplay is suspect. Yeah, I haven't touched Soten in a while. Chat probably knows. That room did get melted. I felt bad for that room. Dumpster. Yeah, I haven't touched Soten in quite some time. Face tank my gameplay. It's kind of hard to do on luck mode, but you could try, I guess. Enjoy those low HPs. We'll do a few more quests. Determination has fueled me to do more than my normal quest limit for this. We will help Dango. We will get Dango something, even if it's just more PDs. We will do it, chat, I believe. Yeah, I think later this year I might do some Castlevania again. For being on kind of a hiatus. I'll have to go into the one that kind of made me quit the series. Oh, no, I got one in between that and the one that made me quit the series. Okay, I got a buffer. Good. To start the music again. See, I don't even have to say the name of the game. I bet Calvician would know if I just suddenly go, Jonathan, Charlotte! Jonathan, Charlotte! Anybody that's played that game knows what game that is. Every time. It is pretty bad, though. They do love saying that. Bye, Cannabins. I still haven't decided. Picture of Decay. Damn, you're right. So true. I haven't decided if I wanted to play Ecclesia. Ecclesia was the game that made me stop playing Castlevania, just for those that are curious. I was like, oh, this is just not the kind of gameplay I like. I'm like, am I really walking in a long hall? Is this really happening? Is that what this is? Gotta watch the speedrun on mute, damn. I don't think I'll do anything like too abusive in Portrait of Ruin. Like, I know a couple things, but like, do I really want to go through and do the infinite potions trick or glitch out infinite rewards at wind? Probably not. Do I know they're a thing? Absolutely. Do I know how to do them? I think so. I've done the win one by accident in my own gameplay without knowing that was a thing. The potion thing, I think I've seen done, but I would probably have to try it a couple times. I don't think I'll play the ultra gimmicky optional modes, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. 50 hit club? Oh, come on. What is this? Oh. Oh. Disappointed in you, game. Put that on like a shotgun or something. So close, chat. Can you imagine like a 60 hit, like anything? Even a caliber wouldn't have been that bad. Ridiculous. Yeah, Ecclesia is just not my kind of game style. I think between it having the equivalency of stamina, which I feel could not be any further removed to how Castlevania is played in my mind, either in the NES or in like the Symphony of the Night kind of style stuff. And then it went back to like just the long hallways, but they're not even like interesting hallways. Like, people can joke that like Castlevania 1 is just walking forward in hallway after hallway, but at least there's something to do in them. Like, there were like 2 separate stages at Ecclesia that I remember that it's literally you just walk forward in a forest. There's not really like an upper path, there's not really a lower path, it's just walk forward into the plot so you're done. I'm like, that's so lame. That made me quit. It wasn't like difficulty, I just honestly got bored of it. And also I didn't want to do villager side quests. That also did not help. The mag has dropped. Uh-oh, Dango can't pick it up. There we go. I was gonna carry it for Dango if it came down to it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever try something like Bloodstained. Every time I think, like, I start to get slightly interested in it, I always see, like, this catastrophic glitch that I'm like, if that happened in my playthrough, I honestly would stop playing on the spot. Like, I wouldn't even give the game another chance. It would just be over. Like, if I got soft lock in the shop, done. I'm not playing the game again. It's over. I quit. Like, that's wild to me. And then I already have something spoiled to me where apparently there's plot progression where I have to farm something to learn how to swim. And it's not just an item you find on the way. So, like, I'm aware of some of the complaints. I don't know if I would enjoy the spin-offs more or not. DVD, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I guess the appeal of, like, ultra-hard games, I don't think ever really appealed to me, to be honest. But I think definitely now I'm not interested in doing a lot of hard modes. Like the closest, like when I played Tales, I'd play it on higher difficulties. But like if I were to do it on stream now, I don't think I care anymore. Like, I'll just play it on normal. Who cares? The Wonder thing is horrible. See, it's like I know enough that I could probably talk a little bit about the game, but I know nothing about the game. I would not be able to tell you the plot or any of the other things that are in there. Poor brands. Plot? What plot? Damn. All over. We're actually getting pretty good XP a second with our current squad. Like, we're ending at like 95 XP a second. That's real XP. More, chat. We will do more. I feel like next time we do another Dango one, I have to have a counter of how many times we've done a quest. That way we could tilt everybody off the face of the planet for repeating the quest over and over. At least in the Ephinea general chat. Yeah, I think I prefer... I'm actually starting to like this quest a lot more, just because it is fast. Like, I like Scarlet Realm, but Scarlet Realm could be draining. Like, I like an hour of Scarlet Realm, but then after that I have to stop. Where this quest I could do it, because it's just, like, the right pace. Next hunt, Heaven Punisher. I mean, like, you're kind of joking, but I'd probably... It's probably one of the last things I'll hunt. I'll do Blue ID, Heaven Punisher, but not Terrell's Ego. It'll be when I'm farming for, like, my Infinite Heaven Strikers and, Virtual Limits. Where I'm kind of okay with getting off-chance Heaven Punisher there. I don't know. Yeah, I think the goal is to play more games that chat might enjoy. But honestly, it usually just goes back to PSO. And say the nice thing is if Dango needs to catch up to us, I'm just gonna put a telepipe down anyway. Gonna clear this out first. There we go. I was gonna say, wow, that music just kicked in out of nowhere. Hello, music. Welcome, soundtrack. They're like, you awake? It would be funny if Dango's had an Excal this whole time. But he's just away. Can't tell us yet. I'm waiting for that to happen at some point. Just the surprise Excal. Oh, I almost killed myself with Cycle 1. That was bad. Just realized it was at 200 health and I was about to tank a hit because I didn't feel like dodging. I was like, wait a minute. No, that actually will kill me. Or not Jelland. There we go, not too bad. Rip Dango. Dango already got his Excal. He's lying for content. Damn. Where'd Dango? And say, are we gonna clear the quest before he gets back? We'll find out. We're halfway through. Yeah. No worries, Dango. You should probably take my warp. We're pretty far in. Oh, Dango got a PD. Nice. Hold on, random enemies. Yeah. I think it's kind of like a byproduct going back to hard mode. It's like, I've played a lot of NES games, and I don't find, like, hard necessarily fun or good. I feel like there's definitely a different level where I feel like some games are just, like, way too easy. Like, a lot of the East games, if I don't, like, self-impose a challenge in the modern ones, I don't have fun with it. Even if the combat is good, it's just because it's really undertuned. Where I feel like, do I really want to play, like, Dynasty Warriors on Extreme, where, like, just one random hit will make you waste, like, 30 minutes? Not really. I don't miss that kind of difficulty. I think Dynasty Warriors in particular helped me understand the point of, like, just the inflated stats equals difficulty. Where it's like, if it's not something actually unique, I don't care. Oh, Dango with us again. We're at full strength. Like, compare it to, like, Sengoku Basara, where, like, difficulty increase actually changes how fast the AI can react to you, what kind of combos they could do, whether they can use certain abilities or not. And it definitely became easier as it went along, which I think is unfortunate. I think Utage is probably about as hard as I could probably handle if I'm not playing broken characters and still having fun. But, like, the fourth game in particular in that series, it's, like, just way too easy. Like, there are certain characters I could legit just beat on high difficulty at level 1 just because they're so ridiculously overtuned. It's not true for every character, but man, especially the time stop character in co-op, I don't know what they were thinking with that character. That character busted. And the fact that there's actually 2 characters that could qualify for that statement shows how disgusting it is when you play with both of them on your team. You can't lose. Don't lie to me. You have 2 time stops, you can't lose. All over, chat. My East game hard mode is good. Yeah, might go back and replay on hard. I mean, I hopefully made it somewhat entertaining for people watching where I just refuse to cook or refuse to get armor upgrades. I mean, come on, I beat the last East game on base armor. I didn't even upgrade. I just skipped an entire mechanic in the game and never touched it. It's kind of funny. Or how we basically beat Sea of Stars that I never cooked. And I never used items outside of combat. And I never used the ones that made combat easier. Like, in theory, I could have played with the one that gave me 100% extra health. Did I do it? No. Poor enemies. Damn, chat damage is out of control. How are we on the final wave at 3 minutes? Chat murder spree is real. Like, that was fast. How was that quest faster? How? How did we save time there? Hmm. Interesting. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah. I do genuinely hope at one point we could get people over for co-op. Just film a little bit of it, equivalency. There's so much tech I want to show off in stuff like Clash Ninja and like Sengoku Basara. Just like stupid stuff that's just like it's not applicable in single player, but it's like I've played it so much in co-op that it's like, yeah, let me show you something stupid you could do. You have 2 people. Yeah, I think Calvisham reminded me a little bit of it because he said I think played a little bit of Dynasty Warriors Origin or something. And I'm like, man, so far it still has not equaled the game that Capcom put out in like 2016. Still not even remotely on the same level. Such a shame. I think so. Durandal, I don't want you. You're worthless. But who knows? I'll have to think about if there's any games with like chat created characters. Like if I just make an army of chat, whether or not that would be viable. I could see myself doing kind of like a joke 1-off or 2-off with like a Samurai Warriors, where all I do is make a whole bunch of custom characters for chat. Just trying to win with them. Spin-off Dynasty Warrior games are kind of better at this point. Berserk one that is kind of fun. I saw they were doing yet another Warriors game, like Orochi Warriors, Calvisha. Just like why? But why though? That roster must be insane at this point. I think funny enough, I had an okay time with the Samurai Warriors Chronicle game. It kind of solved like the big issue that honestly the main series had. You just had like a bunch of mandatory needed to win characters that just died on high difficulties if you're not babysitting them by just letting you play as those characters, like swapping mid-battle. I thought that was actually pretty well done, and I was like, wow, why isn't that part of the main series? You did it on the DS. Like, how long did it take for them to do something similar? I mean, I'm not sure if like by now they've done it, but it was then on the DS that had it. Like, DS isn't exactly new at this point. New Samurai Warriors are gonna play with 2 characters. Yeah, see, that it's kind of funny that you said that, because I was actually also thinking about if I ever wanted to stream the Yukimura games on stream, because I've never played them before, and I would be learning it on the fly, which will be interesting because the game is entirely in Japanese. But I'm like, it's like Sengoku Basara, so I should be fine. I'll figure it out. But then it's like, you can't, there's not really a lot of characters you could play as. It's kind of disappointing. So I'm like, what's the point of just limiting the number of characters? It kind of makes sense if you're playing like an Extreme Legends mode, where it's like, this is your custom character, and this is the custom character campaign. But like, you should still have the option to play as the others in other modes. I don't know. Uh-oh, retracted the happy sounds. Yellow barrier, nice. Max stat, nice. Track it into value. Oh, pretty good blue barrier, actually. Or defense, I'll take it. Honestly, I don't really care if evade is maxed or not. I'm just happy it has any defense. So many escape dolls, I gotta put stuff away. Just nice to see where is the nameless character. You some of the name ones first time. Not as fun. I was gonna say, oh, turquoise mag? Is any? Oh, Dango, I'm so sorry. Dango, I'm really sorry. Dango, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Dango. I got another hit, Excal. I'm so sorry. I'll give you a mag. Does that make up for it? There you go. Yeah, it's got min hit, but it still got hit. Damn, I'm getting all the Excals today. I forget if turquoise is a unique color in the PSO color schemes. I never paid attention. There's too many mad colors. There's like 16 or something. I don't remember. It's like silvers and golds. Who knows? Shame on you getting his drop. Damn, you're right, HellCleave. The tragedy music more or less playing. Actual madness. Hope you're doing well, HellCleave. Hit might not be too bad on one of my rangers that doesn't really need it. Need like a raw cast, for example. Save my higher hit for my hunters. Did it happen yet? No. We have received an Excal, but it was not for Dango yet. Oh, catching up. There we go. Oh, did the music just awkwardly pause? Kind of. There we go, just cure everybody up. Dango guides others to treasures he cannot possess. That sounds like a curse. That's like a D&D curse. Good, didn't play Magic, sorted cards for the last 4 hours, got more stuff for budget decks. Glad things are going okay, HellCleave. Need to take Dango along when I go HP hunting. I feel like he's a good luck charm. Oh, poor Dango. We'll get you there eventually, Dango. We statistically will fight so many, it will be impossible for you to dodge them all. We're gonna have YouTube comments trying to keep track of just how many times you've done this specific quest. Like, Dango has achieved 150 plus. So if chat has been trying to keep along, just remember, every quest I believe is 18. We've cleared at least 6, I think, at this point on this stream. Because every run is about 7 minutes, and we had some earlier. Got more evasion than a Huka seal? Damn, so true. Well, I'm gonna put this away. On the plus side, HellCleave, I'm getting a stupid number of barriers, so at this point I think I just need amps. Like, frankly, completely ridiculous number of barriers at this point. I don't even know what to do with most of them. Yeah, these 4 are just from the run so far. Silliness. Yeah, we were talking about earlier, HellCleave. What is the red barrier run? Like, what is the quest where you actually hunt something meaningful and still get red barrier? I mean, it's pink ID, so it'd have to be Excal or something, right? But like, there's not like a lot of jungle that also goes to the right place. I'm pretty sure, like, if you want things like a FOE amplifier, it requires you to go to like annoying parts in jungle, which nobody runs. Slash quests just don't go there. My favorite one. I don't know if red barrier is found anywhere else. We'll find out. Let's fact check myself. Where else is red barrier found? Do other IDs have access to it? Oh, let's see. On Ultimate specifically. Ruins to Viridian. Never doing that. Ruins to Sky ID. Don't think that would ever happen. Jungle North. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of. Jungle North. It's actually pretty easy to get a Ruins 2 on Pink ID, 1 in 630 compared to 1 in 1170. Kind of funny. It's all Jungle North. Yellow Spaceship? Really? Why is it in spaceship? That's interesting. But it's like, what real runs are there? So it's like you'd have to do Ruins 2 specifically, which most quests you don't go there. And Jungle North is also super awkward. Weird. Because every time I think it's like we're in the right jungle, it's just not. I just got jungle stuff and find a reset if anything. Yeah, I think you'd have to. It is kind of funny though that the pink ID is twice as likely to get the barrier. It's like they knew how terrible it is. They're like, listen, these other IDs can get real things, but you got nothing. You got nothing to do in Ruins. Just have your pity prize. It's fine. Let's take it. I was gonna say, weirdly enough, I feel like I could unintentionally get it while playing Endless Episode 1, going for Swordsman lore. I think that would be my unironic, not just doing reset run. Because there's like, what, 60-something Del Sabers in that quest? And it takes you to Ruins 2 occasionally. So if all I wanted is a cosmetic run, I'd probably do that at some point again. And we're pretty much at the point where we could probably do serious Endless Episode 1 clears just to get into falls at the end. So if we did Viridian, for example, to get a Swordsman lore due to the Del Sabers and get the LNK combat minigun, might actually be that bad. Because they have decent forests. I mean, obviously they don't have Hildator, but there's not a lot of Hildatours anyway. Equivalencies and Endless anyway. You're not really missing anything if Hildator does show up. Remote blessing the run. Let's see. As I said before, it would be very funny to me if Dango somehow gets a Dug 2000 Bazooka before this Excal. He's already gotten multiple Mazer Beams, so we know it's possible. Mazer Beam is technically harder to receive in this run than Excal. So my drop chance improved to 1325 for Dango. Don't mind me, just going around the corner. See, it's like almost every other barrier or other hunt, there's at least something else you could do where it's already part of a good box run. Right? Like you could do like PW3 resets or like EN4 resets to get good boxes for them. But red barrier, I'm like, Like, how many quests just directly deposit you in Ruins 2 and also have boxes? I feel like the number is very low. It's like, in theory, you could do EN4 just to get to boxes, but, like, why? Yeah, Gavoe Amp's the big issue. That one was the one where I'm, like, looking it up, and I'm like, wow, there really is just no quest that would run for it. Speaking of barriers. Okay, we gotten from the events cheat. Well, at least I have enough Excal fodder to level in the future. When I inevitably need to unlock another limiter, I do need 2 Excals. Running off a TTF with it and boxes on Worm, exactly. I forgot to take a photo of it, chat, but I want you to know there was a true heartbreaker today. I saw a 70 caliber But it was dark. It was so close. I was so sad. It's like, come on. One location off on the wheel, Chad. It could have been good. What a heartbreaker. I did get my first somewhat useful drop from EN4 though. I think ever. I'm not willing to say it's the best drop I've gotten in between all box runs. I think I might have technically gotten Twin Blaze in a box run if I remember correctly. So technically, I found a good drop on one of the other runs. Yeah, it was like a 50 hit charge Disca. I was like, oh, I might use this, maybe. Got like 20 A-Beast or something. It'd be fun to throw that around in caves. Poor Sinnohs are just getting massacred over and over. Their only purpose is to die. As the music intensifies. It's the Sinnoh struggle music, apparently. My Rafoi almost came out. It's close. Rip Dango. That was weird. When I tried moving there, it's like when he jumped, it like blocked me from walking for a second. I don't think I've had that happen before. Like I was holding forward, but I just didn't move for some reason. Even though I wasn't casting. Then I got hit in the face. Thank you for the good looking parameter. We get some rest. Take that PD. So we didn't get very many PDs during our D&D talk, but we're starting to pick up a little bit here. We're helping Dango get all the mags he'll ever want. Slowly but surely. I think at this rate, Boydana is gonna level. Look at us go, chat. Thing, Marco. Thank you again for helping Dango out and participating and generally supporting the stream. Do appreciate it. I've been trying to start a little earlier so that way you're able to join in, because I know 7:30 and beyond is a bit rough time zone wise. So glad to see you. I've been slapped. Not bad, not bad. Take that power material. I think otherwise, in terms of off-stream events. I think I mentioned the Skyly Phonumen went from like what 113 or 112, now at 122 just from N4 runs. I think a long time ago, back when Anguish 10 was a thing, I did do a couple claw runs. We had somebody on the stream stop by and say that was their favorite way of leveling. And that's how we learned about Anguish 10 on that quest. But we haven't really revisited it that much since they changed Anguish. At least I don't remember playing it after the Anguish change. I think we've talked about it since then, but I don't think we played it until this week. Yeah, and we did it. We got like 300 XP a second, if I remember correctly. We're comparing if it was better or not than doing MAE. Or not MAE, Beyond the Horizon. For like just raw leveling. I mean, I think that was back when Massive Attack S existed on episode 4. So I think we were also comparing it at that point. I don't know if that person still does PSO. At least I haven't seen them on PSO, if they have been. But it is what it is. Poor enemies are just exploding. The music is just constantly amping up. Okay. The most intense skill chick murder you'll ever see. Sorry, Cannabins, you have to die to the music. I got bodied. Honestly, the runs are so fast. I think if I just buff you in this room, I don't have to buff you again. Because it'll be like 1 minute left on the buff timer, which doesn't matter. Because we've been clearing at the 3-minute mark pretty consistently. Like, I can't believe it's getting to the point where I'm figuring out where to shift to D-Van and just not bother again. We run this quest so consistently at this point. I don't have to think about it anymore. See, I think I'm just going to use that room to buff you going forward. That'll be my personal improvement. So I'm not like hunting you down in this room, because we don't need those extra seconds. That was a good Zalora. I actually hit them out Glide Divine. Oh, they're ultra dead. GG. Block 2. Oh, I almost thought it was us. I was like, I'm like, what did chat just get? Rip Dango. Level 30 Gafoe, nice. I thought it said Marco too, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, damn, Marco. Cleaning house. Like, level 30 technique acquired. Uber acquired. Excal acquired. Done. Mines is over. No need to hunt it anymore. Mission complete. One thing that I feel kind of sad that I didn't find earlier, I only found it like the other day. Apparently people were doing like a PSO bingo, or like, not quite bingo, I guess like achievement list of like things to hunt on stream. That would have been kind of fun to do while we were like, if I found that like 2 years ago, I might have picked it up. But unfortunately, I think I've completed everything except for the Uber achievements at this point. Like, at this point, it's literally just, like, get every Uber. And I'm like, is it really worth doing it if it's only that portion? We've hit pretty much everything else on stream already. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hold him still. They're just getting absolutely mauled. That is just brutal to them. Goodbye, random enemies. Yeah, look at that. We cleared it almost 4 minutes on the clock. That's getting faster. These only 11-minute quests, leaving what was that, 7 minutes and like 4 seconds to clear? That's not very long at all. And I feel like when people are talking about quests, especially in regards to RBR, I think people are like not talking about how some of these quests are like really fast to clear. Whereas like I see like similar enemy counts in episode 4, but it's like a 10-minute or 11-minute quest. Where this is like 7 minutes with a solid group, and it's nothing but value. It's kind of weird that they put them in the same area. Thank you, Marco, for helping us out. We do appreciate it. We're going to keep going for Dango. We'll go at least another hour just for Dango. Then we'll switch it up. Although it would be funny if we switched it up by just going to Phantasmal World 4. Or like, it's still secretly Excal. We're just gonna get some things first out of it. So I think that'll be the goal. We're gonna go at least another hour of this, then we might do some Phantasmal World 4. Just kind of off chance Excal. And we'll see where things go from there. Yeah, we've done a lot of these runs. You have to think, we're clearing about... maybe about 7 an hour, and we've been at it for more than 2. Collectively across prior recording and this recording. Oops. Shift and miss because he was still spawning in. There we go. So we'll see if other people want to hop in. If nothing else, it's just consistent, solid XP. Not like power leveling amounts, but still pretty good. Goodbye, enemies. Ouch. I think we're running this quest so much I might actually level with this character. That's kind of wild. Goodbye, Canadians. On V101. Actually, it's kind of wild. None of us has seen a V101 yet. I mean, I know there's not like a ton of Garans, but still. We did do some Lost Soul Blades earlier. One day, chat. We'll also get a V101 from this. We've gotten 2 Basers before a single V101. Kind of rough. Say, does anybody have any other exciting Ephinea news? Anything on the forums? I haven't looked recently. Been pretty slow. That's unfortunate. We're waiting for anniversary. Makes sense. There we go. I used that Baran's the box check. Like a pro. Look at that. Save myself some time blowing up boxes, chat. Next level thinking. Like, I'm not fighting the enemies, I'm fighting the boxes. Yeah, eventually I'll do more, like, episode 4 runs for techniques. It's getting kind of low on Gafoes and Shiftas. I mean, like, in theory, I guess they could drop in mines, but I've gotten most of my high-level techniques just doing, like, MAEs. Especially the whole final area leading to the boss. Star atomizers. Forgot to buff the team. That's okay, I can still do it in this room if I really need to. At least I know this is the cutoff point, that I should buff them no matter what in this room. Or guild chicks. I was gonna say, I wish when we did Cannon Rouge runs, we got this many overall PD and such. Eventually I need to hunt for a better one. I have a couple options to hunt for Heaven Striker and not feel super bored. Technically I could do Blue ID, EN4 if I wanted to, reset-wise. But I don't know. I just don't like doing that long of a reset. Couple room reset, I can handle. One room reset, I don't like. EN4 is like just the bare minimum length of a quest I would run without going insane. Ouch. Give Dango a V101 or something at least. One day, chat. I want Dango to make that top banner. Honestly, that clear was still fine with just 3 people. Team damage is good. No worries, retract. Was the banner a thing in the original? I think so. What is on the banner has been very heavily customized. Okay, retract is stepping out for a couple minutes. Why don't we do a quick run? We'll call this extra credit. What was it? Endless Nightmare 3? We're gonna kill the 3 Sinnoh Reds. Oh, somebody has joined us. I don't know who Trashcan is, but I guess we could go for a serious run. That I'm okay with. I'm assuming Trashcan is in our Twitch stream. I don't recognize the character offhand. If they're not, if I don't see the reply, I'll just make a comment in game chat. I'm just lurking in chat, no worries. Thank you for stepping in. I was originally going to do Endless Nightmare 4, but... or, not 4, 3. Let's call me Stove, says hi Ziggy in chat, happy weekend, welcome Stove. Doing well? I'm gonna say, we will get Dango this item. We will get Dango this item. Oh, yellow barrier. Oh, all zeros. Oh, oh, excuse me. It has A1 in it. My bad. Can't believe I'm actually gonna start getting picky with yellow barrier of all things. We farmed so many here. It's like I do need like 6+, but I'm also at the point where I'm like, I think we could do better. But depending on how long we think Retract is going to take, we might just do a quick EN3 after this, just to mix it up a little. Killer 3 Sinnoh Reds, leave. That kind of hunt is like, I could do it like once or twice a stream, but that length of quest is not long enough for me. Like a 1-minute quest, I don't like that. 3-minute quest is fine. 1 minute's too short. Come on, Dango, we believe in you. You'll beat the RNG one day. Hope you're doing well, Stove. I'm trying to think if I have work this weekend. I don't think I have work this weekend, so maybe it'll be a decent weekend. Last weekend was kind of brutal. They ate up like 6 hours of my free time. They could not agree what time that I needed to be there. I was gonna say, I might make people believers in this run. With how many items we've received total between all the players, this run is pretty good. We have to give credit where credit is due. I don't think I would have played this one necessarily if I didn't see it on the RBR list. But I think this is one of those quests where it's actually just so strong. I think it could be played outside of RBR, which is not entirely true of everything on that list. Little wide divine debuffs here. Nice. Dango getting more. Oh, that reminds me, chat. If anybody wants a discount on power materials or HP materials, please let me know. I'm like ultra capped. So whatever the market rate is -1, I will give them to you. I need to clean it up. I think I have like 140 in this character in the share bank, and I need 99 cleared at some point. Or minimum of 99, I would say. In Fantabulous, just about ready to settle in and dive into PSO for like 48 straight hours. A lot of time. I've been playing PSO a bit more than normal. I guess some of it has to do with I actually like the RBR. Mostly solo runs during lunch hours. So I'll spend like 30 minutes, 50 minutes. Usually like right after I'm done eating, just to try to get something of value from EN4. But this quest, even though it's not an EN4, is still really good. I think I never truly appreciated how many boxes you could check in this quest without going to side areas. I think it's one of those things where, like, even though they numerically might be displayed in a quest list, it doesn't always match up to expectations. Speaking of which, I don't know if we've played with you before, Trash Can. You could correct me if I'm wrong. You've got to be kidding me. Dango, I'm so sorry. Cat, I'm angering the RNG gods. Dango, I'm so sorry. There we go. Some buffs in here. What did it roll with? Oh, Machine Dark. This could be a good Volt Up weapon. That's something I would probably put on my Ramar, where he cares more about percentages than hit. So since that reminds me, I'll definitely take some mats off your hands. Yeah, just let me know. Chat can keep me honest. Whatever the price guide says, -1. Whatever you want for the materials. Obviously, you have to give me at least 1 PD. It's not just I request 19 power materials. Okay, they're free. Or something like that. Yeah, if you want some, just let me know. I've been sitting on a ton, especially since I've been playing EN4 and this quest. I've been overflowing. That is kind of the positive part about drop rate up. You tend to get more materials and PDs than any other week, which is why I think it's my favorite week. Love the chanting as we murder these guild chicks. Seems fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't recall... I might have played with the player before, but not necessarily this character. But normally, for people that we've never played with before on stream, we do a cookie run with them. So if there is a cookie quest that you are interested in, we could probably run it on stream. Grab one of these. Yeah, the way I view it is like I'm just kind of sitting on a big pile of materials. I'd rather it go to players that would take advantage of it. Like if it's the difference between them being like, I have a playable character before Anniversary versus I have a character that I can't really do anything with because I don't have it, I would much rather it go to somebody else, especially if they're like frequent viewers of the stream. Gotta support the community. Oh, I actually got him in the stun lock? That was kind of gross. Even start. Yeah, I do feel bad because I think I overcharged for something. Do I have an excess of mind? I will let you know. I probably have a stack of 600 of each. It's not a question of if I definitely have it. It's to the point where I think 4 different characters have 99. My share bank has 99 on some of them. It's bad. Like, I'm super overcapped. Also, rip music. Some piece music. Anyway, just let me know what totals you're looking for. We'll figure it out on stream. Yeah. Especially during drop rate week. I mean, I think I picked up like at least 60 power materials just this week alone. Rip music. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how much is in my share bank currently, but I have other characters that have it. We could do a quick check. All I have to do is attempt to deposit anything. Capped on evade. Capped on defense. Still room for HP. Just capped on mind. Capped on power. The answer is yes. I don't have to switch characters even for that. Okay, let me put these 2 away. Those. So yep, just let me know, Trash Can, if you want to do a cookie run. I will just provide the cookie and we'll do the run. Is there a gift as participating in chat? Okay. Otherwise, we'll continue to help Dango. Oh, I see retract moving. Time to pull over dead. Bob has joined. Welcome, Bob. I don't know who Bob 3 is. Oh, Stove. That makes sense. I'm gonna do a quick trade, Stove, while we're here. Sure. Yeah, we could do that before. And if anybody wants to hop in after this. How many materials did you need? We'll calculate from there. Stack of mind, power, and HP. Okay, so we'll just assume mind, 3, power. So normally that would be 15. We're going min roll. So let's say, give me 12. I'll do 1 off on each. I think that's about as fair a deal you're gonna get. Got this. See if I can put away these materials so I can pick them up. Ooh, I only have 88 HP on me. I might owe you HP. I'll give you what I have. Unless I have more. I have 1 HP material. Might be a little shy. Oh, should still be fine though. Okay. You... Oh. Missing 1 mind material. Let me see if I can get that for you. If you stick around, I could probably give you the other 10 at some point. Oops, somebody dropped a random 10 or something. I think you could pick that up. Yeah. I'll owe you a couple HP materials. Unfortunately, I have nothing on this character. Anyway, I was thinking if nothing else, the discount. It's not too bad. At least you got the full power in mind. I think so. Yep. Probably in like another... If you're around in like an hour, let's give you 10. Just remind me. I just have to switch characters. Okay, so we got a free spot, so I'm not sure if somebody wanted to hop in, but welcome, Chris. I think Trash Can was here earlier. I'm not sure if they wanted to hop in. Or if Chris wanted to play. We'll give people a minute to settle. Rush Trash Can says I can get back on. Sure thing. Don't worry, 2 dropped. I'm so sorry, Dango. But yes, Trash Can, if you have a particular cookie quest, as I said before, I'm willing to do the run for you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can give some recommendations. But we have 98 cookies, I think, from Halloween that we use to help new players or level new characters or first-time people in the stream. So it's like a high XP, high drop rate, high rare enemy. Whatever section ID you want run, it could be done. So like, what IDs do I play? All of them. So it doesn't matter. But we'll do one Dango run. We mentioned cookies. The Cookie Mancer is approaching. No worries, Trash Can. All up to you. But let it be known the offer was on the table. So we'll give Trash Can a minute to join. Then we'll do kind of a cooldown. We'll do a few resets on EN3s. Thank you again for joining us, Trash Can. Do appreciate it. I'm gonna say, is Trash Can in a guild? Yes, looks like they are. Let's see. And read later. Let's do Sweep Upper now. This character is so close to leveling. Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit. I'm not gonna log off at like 11 like we did the other time. I might do 11:30. I'll be around for like another 2 hours at least. We still have at least 1 or 2 more runs left in us to try to see if we could get Dango's item. Then we'll do some quick resets. Then we might switch over to PW for. Hopefully you're getting more rest, Chris. Good Dango. Yeah, with the squad this strong, I'm almost wondering we should do Exert or something like that after this. Sorry to hear you're having chronic pain. Really sucks. Could do more for you there. Buffs here. I was gonna say, if Trash Can just wants to kill enemies in bulk, I have the perfect quest that I would love to run. Might involve some resets though. And chat, Exert is so fun. We might be officially switching over from TTF to just only Exert. Like, there's almost everybody wants a red ring, but now you get to kill hundreds of enemies instead of doing tedious boss battles. Yeah, I think we'll switch to that after this. But we'll finish out this run. I'm gonna put it this way: if I do not level, we'll do another one. I have to lower game sound so I can actually hear. Welcome to PSO. Alright, I need to go to bed. Dango, don't get Excal. I need my pink points, says Calvisha. Poor Dango. But yeah, I'm willing to do a couple resets, and then let's do a very, very monster-heavy quest. Although, honestly, I also like Virtual Limits 1. I put that on our rotation. I think between Xrd Episode 1 and Virtual Limits 1, there's been a lot of really good custom quests to encourage variety. Chat knows. Chat knows I love Xrd. Quest is so good. Viridian Xrd. I can live there forever, chat. It's like the only quest I genuinely have fun with as a force in multiplayer. Like, I'm doing some things in this quest, but it's like not anywhere near as relevant as it is in Xrd. Where I'm actually genuinely killing like 15, 20 enemies. Like every other room. A lot of participation versus occasionally kill stealing. Might as well as box check, so not to. Especially since Trash Can might also want levels, since 150 is like a pretty solid Rawcast level, but 180 is the real goal. Oh man, chat, can you imagine if we get the bonus room today? Oh, please give us the bonus room in Xrd. That's all I want. I don't even care if we get falls. I'm like, listen, just give me the bonus room. Give me that world of nonsense. There's no... See, that it's kind of like in a different era of Ephinea quests. Like, they'll never make another Terrell Zigo or another Xrd. Like, those kind of monster-dense quests are generally... I'm not gonna say frowned upon, but it's not preferred. Nice leveled. Not preferred by the modern quest makers. Got the buff again. That's okay, we'll fix it. Yeah, not bad. So we'll wrap up this quest, we'll do a couple EN3s, maybe we'll do one cookie quest or mines, just to say we did it for Dango. And we're gonna switch over to Xrd, I think. Quest is so good. I've been dying to get a B101, but they've not been dropping at all lately. Kind of unfortunate. Like, I think collectively we've put like over probably like 20 hours at this point looking for one. It hasn't happened yet. A lot of quest resets. Poor enemies. Nicely done, team. Keep That's fine. They can punch me all they want. It just means they're not hitting the real DPS. Poor Brand. Okay, Dango, I'm getting a cookie. I'm going for the cookie, chat. We're gonna see if we can fish out a lame to Argent for Dango. The Hail Mary run. I'm gonna say, if Trashcan wants to kill things, we'll kill things for Dango. That's how it'll work. The real option select. Cookie quest time. Ooh, Trashcan is actually purple ID, which is the perfect player 2 for Xrd, by the way. I think we'll have Trashcan load in second to Xrd. Because anytime there's a Mill Lily, I could just leave quest, make him the host, and he'll maybe get Cycle 1 chance. That'd be fun. But that's not what we're doing right now. We're going straight to the mines. For Dango. Here we go, Chad. You ready to murder a whole bunch of enemies? Let's see if I could get a V101 here. This would be useful for me if we do get it here. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. I stick on my Moon Atomizer's back. Saves me some time later. So I'm thinking after this we'll do 2 resets to EN4 and then we'll switch to Xrd. On the off chance Dango still does not receive it on the after the cookie run. Luck material, don't mind that. Definitely would go pick that up. Of blues. They're just exploding right now. Their chance to get them is 1 in 735, which is not bad. A little higher than I thought it was. I thought they were 1 in 600 something. So it's possible we won't see it in there. In 20 run. Keep trying to rip OE and they're just dead instantly. Holy. Team damage is out of control right now. Tried to heal spam through that. I realized the stun lock wasn't attained. Not bad, not bad. Say, damn, Dango's still dodging, huh? Dango OP. Out of here, Canavins. Me get level 20. That's disappointing. Spawn the other one. I didn't walk closer, he was never gonna jump over. I say joke's on you, game. None of us went into the middle platform. Checkmate. drops. Like that. Okay, this is like if you're gonna get it, it's probably gonna be on this wave. This is somebody will probably get something here, even if it's just out of here, lame to Argents. Where's the other Sinnoh? Oh, there it is. Rip Sinnoh. Ba-da-dee-ba. Kinda shocked I haven't seen a Mazer Beam drop yet. See, the Brands is here somewhere. There they are. 1v101. I was gonna say, where are the others? Oh, there they are. Oh boy. I lured them in with my face. It was successful. Trash can level, nice. Done. Team just cleaning up everything. Checks. Hello, triple Varans. Let's say one of these is a Sinnoh red. Leave me alone. Nice, I'm stun locking the Brands. Get out of here. Dumb Brands. Get out of here. Sinnoh Grayer, pretty much. Oh no, the profound sadness. Nobody got a lame to Argent here. But okay, XP. Definitely not the highest for a cookie quest, but 250 plus is still pretty nice. How am I capable though? Where'd I go? Teleporting time. Okay, so let's say we'll do 2 EN4 resets, which, as a reminder, are just 2 rooms. You just killed the 3 red Sinnohs, and that's it. So we'll give Dango 6 more chances, and then we're gonna move on to a different series of quests. I feel like that is a almost solid 2 hours of hunting for it just on this portion of the stream, let alone the pre-break indie talk. I think is more than enough. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guard. Give me my money. And then I guess I'll host some Exerd, where we get to kill an extremely insane amount of enemies. Store my inventory. Although I need to be careful because I have Psycho Wand. I need to manually move Psycho Wand all the way to the bottom. Psycho Wand works in mysterious ways, chat. Plunk. We go, chat. The final 6 attempts before we move on to a different quest. Although I could humor Dango with a PW4, but that's up to the chat what they would rather play. Exerd or not PW4, PW2. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, chat. Time for the quick resets. Then I guess Exerd. We'll do the quest twice, and if we don't get it, we'll close the bet. Dango has dodged another day. Okay, so I'm gonna move to where I know the next one is. Team can clean this out. Somebody can eventually follow. I'll need some help with it. Off the boxes. Spook the canoeing, because I don't care. Is it just a reset quest? I don't care if it dies or not to my text. Okay, I found this in a red. Take that tri-fluid. And that is the run, although I forgot to pop some boxes. I'm assuming team killed the other Sinnoh. I was only half paying attention. I'm sorry, did that have 2 Meseta as the drop? Gotta be kidding me. Anyway. Okay. Let's reset one more time. That was the whole run, I'm not kidding. It was just those 3 Sinnohs. And then we'll switch over to Exerd. King's Club. Get out of here, King's Club. Didn't mean to pick you up. Okay, final reset. Almost said Endless Nightmare 4, which, to be fair, is good, but... Then we'll switch over to Oops All Enemies. And then if Trash Can is sticking around for that, well, if Trash Can load into the quest second, because Purple ID, if we get Mill Lily, I could just leave and give all 3 of you a chance at Mill Lily. That's always nice. I'm not sure why I'm helping with this room. I need to leave. So I'm not going to clear in time. Oh, last minute photon drop. See that, chat? You just play random quests, get rewarded. PSO doesn't care about what the odds are. I need to kill these. Why hello there, music. Apparently this is the most intense Sinnoh red. All 3 Sinnohs have spawned. Survey says. Go lame to Argent for me. I might as well just clear the room. Okay. Sadly, looks like we didn't get it for Dango. Sorry, Dango. I'll leave the bet open in case we do a PW at the end of the night. But for now, we're gonna say that that is it for the runs. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit this, and then I'll get us started on Exerd. So I love Viridian Exerd. This quest is so dumb for XP, raw kills, like photon drops, can lead to red ring, can lead to tons of E101 chances, can lead to swordsman lore. Really crazy quest, honestly. Anyway, let's swap into the character that no longer needs XP. Let's host. So yeah, I think instead of ending the stream with the normal TTF run for Dango, we might do a PW2 to run to end it. All that, it's only marginally slower than TTF. It is really, really fast. Yeah, when you have like a two-man squad of two Rawcasts, a Huecast, and another Rawcast, and a Force, this quest is like insane how good it is. If you're running like a lot of human characters or no traps, this quest is kind of hard. But when you're running 2 trap users, this quest is like so free. 1 trap user's a little iffy. 2, no, it's over. It's time for value. Let me go grab my Cycle Wand. There we go, Trash Can came in second, perfect. As I said before, we know there's a lily room if we don't get the right path, but it's also like 10 lilies. Or if at any point we see a mill lily, I just leave the quest. I think overall, even if you don't go to the lily room, it's still like 4 to 5 lilies on the way there, which to me is really funny. So I will abandon quest mid-run if I see that happen. Because there's what, there's 4 lilies in the beginning, then there's 3 in the main room, and then I think there's 12 in the other one, which is 20 lily checks in about a minute and a half, which is pretty fast. I think chat would agree. It's pretty good, considering it's not even meant for lily. So might as well let's go for the off chance cycle 1 here. Not often you can say that while doing a TTF run. Okay, it's murder in time. Okay, no mill lilies in this room. I'm gonna stand roughly in the center of the room so I can debuff without needing Glide Divine. And then I'm gonna spam Rabarda as the music gets very intense. Fine. Here's my other favorite trick about this quest. These poor lilies are about to get absolutely refoed on. And no mill lilies so far. I never know how to move out of this room. Okay, we got the bad route, but is it mill lily? Survey says not mill lily. Oh yeah, I'll still kill this room because it's PDs. Sadly, no mill lilies. Okay, we gotta reset. Okay. So if it gives us the other door, we'll complete the quest. Otherwise, it's just a very easy check for mill lilies. As I said before, that was like, what, 12 plus 4 plus 4, so 20 lily checks in the span of like a minute? It's kind of hard to beat. Honestly, I think even for like MA 1v, this is just better. Because anytime you don't get mill lily, it just becomes a TTF run. So you're kind of like, okay. But I would like this to give us Ruin Route eventually. Goodbye, Nano Dragon. The best part is, like, all the items in here are actually decent. Like, V101, depending on where we go, Sagayasha. Just silly. Unlock the rooms, the way we don't die if we're keeping me good. I have Cure Paralysis on, so I'm not really that worried about this. Lily. Somebody found a red sword, nice. I think I'm hoping to find a hit percent red sword here at some point. Okay, we got the bad route again, but let's see. Does it have Mill Lily? It could still be a good route if it's Mill Lily. No, that's fine. Chat shooting the one that I'm shooting. Careful, team. When you do that, you get megated. Just to warn you, don't shoot the one that I'm shooting. Okay. Because otherwise, it cancels Rifoe. Come on, game. Give us the good route. I mean, like, we are doing resets, which is not fully intended. But we'll get there eventually. So technically, we've done 20 Lily checks in, like, 2 minutes. It's pretty good. But I would like to go to Ruins, please. Please give us the other route. I'm gonna say game's trolling. Game knows about our purple ID option select. Like, we're gonna give you bad route and no Mill Lily. Like, damn. Brutal. Uh-oh, Dango died. Dango got me killed. Oh, like, wait a minute. Nobody's on this side. Rip. Oh, well. Ooh, another red sword. If that comes with hit percentage, that can be fun. It is very funny using it on, like, Q-Seal and Q-Cast with high hit percentage. Oh, it was all it was 0 hit. Still no Mill Lily. There we go. We're gonna stun lock the room so nobody gets damaged. Finish up these guys. Poor red sword. Unloved without hit percentage. What if I do this? Can I just go here in case it gives us bad route again? Oh, good route. We get to play the game. We have been blessed with a good route. Here we go, chat. Ready for Rifoe to just absolutely one-sided mollywop this room? Look at this. What can they do about this? Yeah, I just killed one straight up with Rifoe. Killed 3 with Rifoe there. Get out of here. 4. So yeah, I think we've truly optimized Xrd in a sense where even the bad route is now good. Like, before it was just like, oh, annoying, we gotta reset because it's caves. But now we have, like, a purpose in just walking over there and checking 12 lilies with purple ID. Like, it's never technically worth it for me because I'll never get this cycle 1, but for the team, I'll walk away for the team. We'll take that bullet. I like the peaceful music as we're going into, like, the Hell layer. Thank you, Attack on Titan soundtrack. Like, ah yes, relaxing music to murder falls too. Okay. I'm gonna be focusing on pretty much resonding my brains out and then Zaloring when I can. As long as team locks down the sorcerers, we should be fine. Oh, we got the northern path instead of eastern path. Oh well. Other path is better for sorcerers. This one's better for orange ID because there's a lot of death gunners. Oh, they are crazy dead. GG. Reese trapped Enzalord. GG. Speaking of GG, ready for the Darkbringers to get massacred? See, if you could consistently get this route, I think Blue ID would have been amazing here. But it is what it is. Here's an example where my Razan kind of matters, because I'm kind of chipping out with 12 enemies at once. So I'm doing upwards of like 4,000 a cast. It's kind of rare to do that much damage. Just lets the team clean up real easy. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, team lined up with me. I've been betrayed. Yeah, you might not want to stand in the middle. There we go. I'm now to the side. Okay. I can't believe I got that freeze. That was actually tight. Nice. Team is cleaning up. Like, get out of here, dark enemies. It haunts me. Sorry, Dango. Yeah, I'm gonna go in my favorite little happy corner. Oh, somebody walked by me. I got wrecked. I'm like, wait a minute, nothing should be shooting at me. That's okay. It's just one knockdown, I can live with that. Okay. So many skip dolls. Yeah, rebuff the team. Oh yeah, so remember, one person will deviate slightly right, everybody goes to the left. We're all gonna hang out on the left. Just somebody will spam more freeze traps on the right side. Just because the Indie Belra is really annoying to hit. Okay, this looks good. Photon drop, nice. Ooh, team with the freeze traps, nasty. I'm gonna come over here and punish the stupid Chaos Bringer. Shut down for the team. The other one charges, I'm also gonna stun lock him. Oh, and I froze him for the team. You're welcome, team. You're welcome. Deal with him. There we go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Also, what happens in the soundtrack? Soundtrack. Oh, we apparently ran out of songs. Dragon Quest Builders 2, we get that. Looks like we got the bonus room. That's nice. We'll listen to Dragon Quest Builders as we order things. So as a reminder, if you go to the northern route, you'll get all your traps restored. I'll start heading to the next area, so that way I can Ryuker, or if somebody already beat me there since I was playing with music. Also fine. Otherwise, you could just wait around. It'll be faster than trying to walk back to us. So if nothing else, I have a sizable head start. There we go. This room is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. May they never nerf this room, chat. Praise be to room. Here it comes, chat. Are you ready for the value central? Want some V101s, team? Well, if you wanted to kill a lot of enemies, it doesn't get more than this, to be honest with you. Not very often, anyway. So, of note, V101s are from Crimson Assassins, Stealth Sabers give Swordsman lore. Technically, you can get rare Hilda Tours here, technically. I don't think I've seen it. But I think it's not banned. Ouch. So many enemies. Walk over here. Debuffs on. Out with Bowie, because there's so many targets. HellCleave, I think, also gives Yasha, so that's an Uber here. Always fun. Not the most useful Uber, but it is an Uber. Here it comes, chat. Come on, give us a V101 in this room, please. Look how many attempts there are at it. Come on, game, be kind. Give somebody it. Give Dango the V101. 40 hit striker, what a waste. Up next, we got a good old worm boss to murder, so put on your favorite worm whacking gear. Time to go murder him. Even I have Excal, just for worm boss chat. I'm like, listen, when we come this way, we're chopping them up. And don't forget to collect your bonus material when you finish this quest. It could be a TP material, which is fun. As I see Big Bazooka coming towards me. Left my bazooka at home. Oh no. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Dango no invincibility. Rip Dango. I tried to save Dango. Goodbye, Worm Boss. Rip Dango. See any fun LNKs on the way out? Nope. Game hates me confirmed. Oof. It punished you for starting with low HP. So if you're at max HP, it'll never target you. Okay, do you have any fun random materials? What did you give me? Gave me a mine material. That's unfortunate. I will take the evade material, I guess. Okay. Again. Yeah, the resets keep it under like a true boss run, but man, as I said before, we're fishing for Cycle Wand and Red Ring and V101. So good. I think I'm learning with the group, if I just go slightly to the left and hit the dragon and get a guaranteed lily. So as long as the team respects the lilies in the corners, be pretty free. I go in the middle, deep up in the whole room, re-spam to make it easier for them to kill, get lasered by Nano Dragon randomly. Dragon. I haven't seen a mill lily here in a while. I feel like we're due. I know they spawn because we've had it happen on the quest before a couple times. They're getting actually dumpstered right now. Oh, the good route again. Okay. Don't mind me. So much for foe damage. Ooh, I got wombo comboed. Fortunate. Almost died to that actually. Like 1, 2, 3 hits in a row, which disabled my Rifoe. Unfortunate. I love that one Rifoe there still stuns the lilies. Like, they still don't get a chance to play the game. So messed up. And Rifoi is so good in this quest. Good damage, and it shuts down every Lily. So nasty. I'm listening to this, and this kind of almost reminds me of The Sims. But I know it's not The Sims. These guys... Oh, HP material. Come on, that. Luck 1, Sneaky Bee has found Lava's Cannon. Nice. After killing a Delty. Okay, so for this room, everybody can stick together except for me. I'm gonna be going on a magical journey. Don't mind me. I'm here to manipulate the AI. That's all you need to know. Okay. So if I stand here-ish, the AI has to turn to fight me, which wastes a lot of their time. Oh, nice freeze trap from the group. Nasty. AI manip not needed. Team 2 good. Okay, and as a reminder for this upcoming room, I need you all to just murder these sorcerers. I will try to kill the Arlens. My Rifoi damage here is actually insane. Yeah, see, I killed most of them with Rifoi there. Thank you, Rifoi. I believe in you, team. Ouch, somebody lined up with me. I'm gonna move over to the side, so that way I'm not lining up. Get scared whenever someone says near me when there's any Belros. Like, panic mode. Goodbye, Deldies. Bonk. And now we'll just meet up in the rooms we've seen before. This time just from a different entrance. Yeah, I go pretty deep in this room, so it's very rare I'll cause somebody to get hit. I'm looking to debuff the Dark Gunners. There we go, there's the freeze I was looking for. The team will punish the things in the middle, and then we'll be pretty good. Such a delayed spawn. It's kind of wild, actually. Done, team. Gonna go to the far side, aka my happy corner. Then I'll reapply buffs when we're done with this room. Get rid of the problems, get rid of the claws. Kill the Dark Gunner. There we go. Honestly, if I had another Rifoi merge, I'd probably just put it on this character full time. They could do stuff like this. Oh, lined up with somebody. That's unfortunate. That one was probably my fault. I stopped a little early. I hide in the corner. So many crisscross. Why is like every indie Belwer aiming at me? Do you notice that, chat? Why is every single one aiming at me? Stop it. I'm in the crisscross. Leave me alone. Right, chat? Just like stop shooting at me. Jerk. I feel discriminated against as a force. Oh, it's falls time. They're throwing hands. They want me to catch those hands. That is for sure. Guess the game is forcing me to consume a tri-fluid. Hope the game is happy. We're going to switch into our 3 seal setup. I guess I could technically Kafoe with Glide Divine.
Is that a monolith?
It is indeed a monolith. So yeah, my goal is to just flood the screen with Kafoe, so that way spinners don't get to do very much. But we'll see how that works out. Oh nice, I started with invincibility, so I get 1 more cast here for free. I might as well as abuse it. A little greedy to double cast there, honestly. Ooh. Got like that dodge. Believe in them changing directions. That's when you feel it in your heart. Like, I could not rationally tell you they were all going to move away from me, but I'm like, if they're all moving, I'm like, there's no way every single one of them is still going to be moving. Like 3 seconds. It's that internal timer. Oh, now I get to just spam Kafoe here. I'm living the life. There we go. So yeah, I'll try to edge closer to the boss after this phase to block for the team. That way you don't have to dodge the spinners. As long as you're not lined up with me, but vaguely near me, you should be safe. The goal is for Falls to just always target me, but, you know, it'll target random players. We'll see what happens, though. And let's go for a Zalor, and let's go for stacks to keep us safe, so no matter where the boss goes, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna slowly move closer to the team. Or Falls will just give up. Okay, so I'm putting more fireballs down, just be careful. There you go. Look how easy that was. Look how easy that was, chat. Easy phase. I don't have to worry about any spinners near me. Get out of here, stupid boss. No more spinner death for the team. And I go for the debuff here. If it knocks me down, I club a Laconium. Otherwise, it's already pretty much GG. What can the boss do? The boss is yet to strike me. Bowie death. Yeah, Bowie. Get out of here, Falls. Take that 270. Damage matters, chat. So there we go. Let's see if anybody on stream will get the first red ring from this quest. We haven't gotten one yet.
Dead already?
Yeah, dead already indeed. That was an embarrassing performance from Falls. I would fly away too if that was how I performed. Rid of these. Sadly, no red ring. Just terrible Falls boxes as usual. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, back to Cycle Wand. I'll do this quest a couple more times. Sadly, no bonus material. Just gotta hand in the quest and get money. How unfortunate, we got paid. We'll do a few more of these, then I might switch over to Phantasmal World just for Dango. We'll do like one Phantasmal World 2 or something. That way we could say one last off chance for Dango. Yeah, I wish there was a way to track XP per second when you're already capped. I know it can get pretty silly in that quest, like 180, 200 plus. So it is competitive with some of the best quests in the game if we get the Falls route. And the funny part for Chris is for this quest, all the sorcerers give Lavus Cannon chances. So this is also a lava scanning quest, because of course it is. So it's like not necessarily better than Red ID TTF with the slimes, but you are still getting potentially like 9+ chances of lava cannon, while still going for our TTF ring equivalency. Any milliliters? Nope. That's fine. We just get to naturally check it by being here. Good route again. Okay. I'm not gonna complain on that one, chat. I'll be like, okay. Sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, when I get sandwiched with like that, then I can't Rifoe. It's so sad. As we learned from playing this quest enough times, apparently when you're struck, you can't target anything, so spells like Rifoe just don't work if you get hit too quickly on ultimate. There's your fun fact as a force that I didn't know for a long time. So I'm just used to not being hit. It's like, oh wait. Final impact. Never final, chat. That weapon name is a lie. Okay, no Uber so far, no B101. These four enemies are just getting dunked. Upper route again, unfortunate. Yeah, that free strip is so brutal for them. There's really not much they can do. Gotta chip out the Belras. Assist with the combo kill with the Zalor and non-combo. Yeah, I think I made the mistake last time on just trying to go downwards, but too many people were going downwards, so I needed to go up. Why did I get hit just then? I wasn't moving. PSO, please. That wasn't my fault. I swear I was just casting spells and I took damage. Actual shenanigans. That should be banned. I got the off chance freeze. That's all you want. The corner we go. Like there, chat. Like, why did I take damage? I wasn't moving. Game, please. Now I'm just getting hit over and over. So unfair. Oh well, I guess we'll just kill random claws. Showed me game. Waited a little bit for a cast, so I'm not the first in the... Debuff's going. Nicely done, team. What a good cleanup. Yeah, like 1 trap user, this room is chaotic. 2 trap users. Oh, bring on the free XP. Right, chat, we're like, beautiful XP. I see the indie Belwer trying to target me from the other side again. Get out of here. There we go. Now it's not targeting anything. Stupid indie Belwer. Okay, it's falls the clock. Back to Glide Divine I go. Goodbye Trifluid. Might as well regen TP and hold still. With extended invincibility, I can always triple Kafoi before I need to. Probably go in here since there's a gap. Cast here again because there's a gap. Cast here again because there's a gap. Cast here again because there's a gap. Cast over here because there's a gap. Walk over here. Cast again. Oh, I almost navigated that correctly. It was close. That one was tricky because it actually changed directions while I was walking. That's fine. We get a hopefully insta-clear here. Dango died. No. I'm gonna get the buff Dango. I'm gonna spam shift and hope this hits him. Yeah, we got him. Galore, 2 Kafois, rest the self. That way I don't die, because I could die with my current health total. I gotta be careful here. Ouch. Wow, the boss just got deleted again. Kafoi strat too strong, chat. Stopping all the spinners. I don't have to worry about having like 2700 health or whatever to not die to Elemental Blast plus spinner. Just like, nope. Not a thing anymore. Let's try though. Whew. Boss is just not getting a chance to play. That's so sad. Falls tried, I guess. Falls put me at 80. They did more than last time, I guess. Poor Falls. I'm pointing at where I went the red ring. I don't know if it'll happen though. Seta? Okay, so we'll say one more good route, and then we'll move on. Otherwise, we'll just get more Mill Lily attempts, I guess. Because you have to think about it this way. Every time we fail a route, we get 20 chances. So you'd fail the route about 10 times, and you're about halfway there to seeing a Mill Lily? That's not bad, actually. Like if you add it all together, if it's like 20 minutes to see 200 lilies... Like 2 minutes per 10, I guess? No, not even. If it's 2 minutes per 10, it's actually not even that bad. Two minutes for 20 is the total, so that's pretty good actually. So in about an hour of failed runs, you'd be able to get 600 attempts-ish? If all of them were failures, it's pretty good. Guaranteed Mill Lily. It'll happen eventually. Goodbye, Nano Dragon. This is so unfair. The Zalor plus all the Rangers and Hunters. Oh. Yeah, I'm still no Mill Lily. Because even if you get a good route, you still get 8 checks per good route. It's okay. Hey, bad route, but do we get Mill Lily? Nope. That's a shame. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to nuke this room for PDs. Goodbye, room. We hardly knew thee. Overall, I didn't end up getting too many PDs across like 4 hours, but I got enough drops to, I think, to make up for it. And we made some very strong trades, so I don't think I'm really lacking there. Definitely a relief that I can finally put these materials away. Should see my EN4 character. I think he's sitting on like 33 mind. One of my other forces is sitting on, I think, like 50 power materials. Haven't been able to put it away. There we go, one problem solved. It's little chip damage there. Say every time we come here, I'm just like, oh no, do it. Spawn, I dare you. Darn. I don't know if the room beyond that is worth doing for Mill Lily checks. I think just that one room is worth doing, because it's not a big deal for it. Oh, good route again. Okay. Not too bad. And I like this quest because, like, to me it keeps it fresh, because I'm never quite sure what it's going to do. So I have to kind of have different strategies every time we play. Yeah, if it's Mill Lily, I think in this area, I don't think we reset. I'm like, no, we're on good route. We don't reset on good route. I don't think that's worth it. Bumped on the stage geometry. Saw it wiggle my character even though I wasn't wiggling it. Damn, those sorcerers were all in on the Ranger hate. Did you see how they spawned that time? That was silly. Tri-fluid thing. That's good. I usually use one tri-fluid every time we do this quest. Like, there we go. Just gotta pick up one in the run and we're good. Nice, we even got the good door. I believe in you, team. I'll debuff for you. So I'm gonna stand back here for enemy manips. Yeah, see how those two have to face me? It's so consistent. See that? And look, the team can just take pot shots at them. There's nothing they could do. So good, chat. Because I think the Indie Belros shoot at whoever's closest. I don't think it's random. Like, it can become random again if they lose targets, quote unquote, but it's time to debuff the Arlens. I like that adaptation of Confuse Trap on the Arlen. I actually kind of like that. There's so many enemies there, you might as well go for it, I guess. I like that. I like that. There legitimately are just like so many high priority targets that I'm not even sure freeze would make sense there. Why did I get hit? Game, please. Okay, we're gonna debuff the room and then believe in the team to kill the thing that's locking me. Okay, there we go. Well, I have some spare escape dolls, so I should be good. I swear if I get hit here. Look at them target me, chat. Do you see this? Leave me alone. Oh, stop it. Infinity Belros. Erish Dark Gunner. Oh, level 29. That's actually a pretty good pickup. Get all for it. Talking about before I needed to restock some of the higher level techs. It's actually not. Be a lone bull claw. It's on level 29. I should probably also pick that up. Goodbye, other scape doll. We're abandoned to the wilds. By Rifoe, I stun them in place until the team kills them. Go. Nice freeze on that charging Darkbringer. That was a good shot. I could drop a rest at 30 for a bringer. I at least have some rest at 30s, but I really need to put stuff away next time. Oh, the bonus room. Well, have fun, team. I'm gonna put down a telepipe for you. Bonus room is so good. Although I realized when I was fighting the worm boss, I forgot to unequip Cure Paralysis and put on Heavenly Arms to improve accuracy. Just thinking my totals to attack were kind of low, and I was like, oh right. Was the decision I made last time. I'm just so used to being max. Didn't think about it. Should technically do it here. Oh, photon dropped. Boo! Right, chat? Boo! Come on, that was the V101 monster. Man, that's just rude. Some BM from PSO. Can't even pick it up, there's so many enemies. So sad, chat. It's like the only drop I've been going for, by the way. As Marco calls it, I believe, the desire sensor, it knew. But no, you will find only disappointment in Ultimate. Unless your goal is to kill a lot of enemies, then you might still be okay. So many enemies here, chat. Holy. Yeah, but this is like the quest for swordsman lore for Chris's character. V101, swordsman lore, Lava's cannon, red ring. Technically is everything, if it decides it wants to behave. Hoovers. Oh, oh my gosh. I am shocked I didn't die from that. That was all synchronized slams. I had no iframes on that. Holy. Should have died. Here we go. V101 room. Come on. Do it just for us. Sadly, no V101. No PDs, though. One would hope with this many kills. Like, there are entire quests that wish they had as many monsters as there were in this one room. It's so good. When it behaves, it's nice. Also, I should probably go back for that Tri-Fluid. Good call. Okay, I've equipped the beat stick. Three minutes of buffs, yeah, it'll be fine. This boss is not gonna take 3 minutes. The boss will be lucky if it makes it to a single minute. Even with the cutscene. Much better. Boss is just getting chopped up. Goodbye. Boss money. Okay. So I think I'll wind down with a couple of Phantasmal World 2s. Guess we got 4 people. Falling asleep, GG. I feel the same way, trash can. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have gone much later, but I'm also feeling tired. But I'll push on a little bit more. Appreciate the company. Hopefully you had a good time. Are you gonna give us anything fun for bonus materials? I don't know what you gave us. Might have been HP. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna switch to pink ID. And we have a free slot for anybody that wants to hop in. There we go, chat. Some off-chance Excals. Hopefully we see some good discos at minimum. I wonder for this quest if my other Rambling May is better. When I'm playing Temple, the 50% dark 15 hit is good, but I think there's not enough dark here for this to matter. If I want to do this run, I should use the 25 hit. Because the apes are actually pretty annoying to hit. Hit Vulcans, but not the ones we wanted. Okay. Looks like it might just be us. Episode 2 indeed, Chris. But you're more than welcome to join. Or in the scammer. It'll just be 100k for a rifle. Oof. We'll give Chris a couple minutes to join. It's just Phantasmal World 2, so it's just gonna be Gibbons. Lots of Gibbons. Look at that death animation. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I should put the HP materials away. Just for you, chat. I'll do one 1k gamble. I don't even know what the bonuses are for today. We'll find out though. Night Power. Damned. Wow, thanks to trades, I'm already up to 26 PDs. A lot. I think it was 22 from trades. Not bad. We'll give Chris a little more time here. 1k gamble time. I'm gonna say, look how fast I mashed that. Oh yeah, we can use LT back. Ooh, not even seeing what the weekly bonus is. That's brutal. On the plus side, in case you get the wrong bank, you should be able to swap into the right character. This has arrived with Bulletina. Ramarl, a solid choice for demoning on poor Gibbons. We're just spamming hell. One of you both. Please. Be good. Be good. It's a 45 resist. Come on, you can do a little better than that. Shouldn't be a 1 in 3. I'm sorry. Oh, so the extra hit actually does guarantee a hit the Gi with the normal there. So it makes a difference versus the Gi in multiplayer to get that 10 hit. Actually an important breakdown. I still only have a 77% chance of landing the first shot on the Gibbons. Kind of annoying. Still better than what it was before, of course. Oof. 40 hit weapon, useless. Retract with the WoW. Storm on Indra, nice. Except a perfectly good 60. Hey, listen, when you bonk something with your Storm 1 Indra, you're gonna be like, you know what? You died to ABs. GG. Get outplayed. Could have been a caliber, maybe. Oh, getting slow mode there is brutal. Boxes, because I can. I'll let team deal with that. I'm not dealing with that. Died to normal. GG. Outplayed. Might as well fix mag synchro since I know there's guaranteed star atomizers in this quest. Let's kill. Let's kill. That was like the best Megat. This is like the best Megat killing spree I've ever seen. Has chat seen that? What was that, like 5 in a row? I didn't mean on that one. I mean, like, technically it could have worked if it was Megat 30, but kind of wild. Everybody gets a Megat chat. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it dropped for a second because it's on my screen flicker. I'm gonna drop that. It's 4 enemies. I don't think there's like anything else that would normally be huntable for Lame to Argent. I'm willing to do like one quest after this, because I know this quest is going to be like another 10 minutes at least. As a friendly reminder, never forget the switch. Box check these star atomizers. boxes. I'm gonna say one day we'll see Dango get excited. Right now, Dango's become a non-believer in Ultimate. One day. See Lame to Argent drop for Dango. Rid of these E's. Oh no, robot. Beep boop. Oh no. Gotta get ready for the Gibble army. Gotta stand over here. Wow, even Frozen, I only have a 93% chance of landing that first strike. It's actually pretty good that I increased my hit. It just... Enemy percents don't work on Gibbles anyway. Love everybody twitching out on that. Bad, not bad. So I guess I'll leave it up to Chris to let us know what quest we are ending with once we're done with this one. I originally was gonna go closer to 11:30, but I'm like, I'm feeling it, chat. Like, I'll make it through this quest, but ooh, fatigue hit me all at once. I felt fine like a half hour ago, but now not so much. Sugoroku? No, we're not doing that quest. Fake and yellow, we can't do multiplayer. I was gonna say, I think the chat meta response is just tell me mine offensive. And then one day I'll just bring you there and be like, is this what you wanted? Is this really what you wanted? Spirit Orbs? Oh no. A Chow Garden GBA? Oh no. Ripple Gibbons. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember I box checked. They all feel proud of me. I remember to box check through that wall. I did it. There we go. We need our tails, Chow? Oh no. Ooh, Ooh, where'd that drop? Beacon level 28. Okay, I think I want that. That's an upgrade over what I'm using. What is she using? 27. You know what? Normally I don't like going up only one level. I think this is the scenario where she is literally the use case of why I would use it. I might as well get that extra 2%. I might as well as. What's on drop? Not bad. Okay, so I managed to get my 3 PDs in about 4.5 hours. That's not too bad. A little bit of a stretch in between, but we got there. Everything averages out in the end. Hitting the button, chat. Like, not dealing with the next area. Nice try though, game. It's cute. There we go. Porgies. Poor Marillas, they're doing their best. A 46% chance of killing them instead of 44. Like very incremental gains, but it could add up over time. Although I'm witnessing this, and maybe not. Megan, please. Ooh, that was like 7 Megan fails in a row. That was painful. Sinnoh barrels. I think for this quest I might actually get rid of PB Crate. Which, as amusing as I like it on my characters, I think I would rather have God Technique. Just to maximize the Megid. Should have one floating around on this character somewhere. There's no way she doesn't have it, she's full moral. And I don't believe I don't have it on this character. Of all the characters with free slots, it's like, do whatever I want. Two Sinnohs thinking they can stop us. Oh, Soul Vanish. Is that my first one? Look at us, chat. We got the nice little scythe. I'm on the character it would technically be used for normally. Didn't roll very well, sadly. I guess I'll keep it for the sake of keeping it. I'll have to let us know what we're playing next, and that'll be the final quest of the night. Please give your report, Chief. Almost tempted to say RT. Those are words you'll never hear come from me. But if you want to do RT, we'll do RT. I was gonna say, I feel not that temptation. Put that away. Okay. Guess I'll do yellow ID RT or something. I'll bring a force. Spoilers, I'm bringing Commander Blade. Like, I plan on not doing anything in this quest. And I guess I wouldn't mind another Parasite of Gene Flow. I think technically I need one more to be complete. I have like 3 without a caliber. 4th one would mean that I have all my Hue casts covered and the Humor. Well, 1 RT. All that matters is they bring Commander Blade. Everybody benefits from it. Yeah, next time there's a drop rate up after we get Dango's Excal. Maybe Cannon Rouge. I want some Cannon Rouge, chat. Like, I have an okay amount of Heaven Strikers. Uh-oh, chat means serious business. 2 level 200s. Well, I guess I will formally close the Twitch thing, because Dango is out of opportunities for Lame to Argent. Choose outcome. Okay, let's go catch up with the chat. There we go, I just wanted to box check. Don't mind me, just box checking. Dango getting a photon drop. Nice. Consolation prize. Oh my gosh, I was actually doing okay damage? Whoa. What a weird feeling. Really just does nothing. His ATP is finally starting to scale up. Still a long ways away from using Excal easily. Just trying to think if there's anything to update in terms of news regarding PSO. Not really. I mean, I have off next week, but I don't think I'm doing a bonus stream. I have a day with family on Wednesday. I mean, I guess if I get really bored and I happen to come back and do it, maybe, but I'm not going to promise anything. Right now, nothing planned for this Friday, unless there's some crazy RBR that's like a must-play levels of good. Like, I'll put it this way: if it is Sweep Up 3 or Scarlet Realm 3, I will stream on Friday. It has to be like that good, quote unquote, for me to consider streaming next week. Hello. A little glitchy teleport for us. Guess I'll try to chip it a little bit. It might matter. I think the boss is gonna behave this time. I wonder if they actually fixed this glitch, like specifically this the boss not popping up here, or if we're just getting lucky. It's bad that I can't tell. PSO is such a train wreck sometimes with its boss. I feel like it's been more stable. I haven't seen it in a long time dip underwater on second phase. It's still glitchy on the first part. There we go. The lineup Olympics have begun. Dango's like, I will get this. Ooh, I think I got the perfect angle. Damn, that was good. That was a good angle. There we go. least I can stop thinking while I'm playing RT. I can just rest a little. I'm like, is Commander Blade in my hand? I'm already helping. That's the only criteria. Oh, I negated? Look at that. Look at that. I participated. I deserve a medal, chat. I did something as a force. The chip to end this quest. I did it. I am the winner. Time save. Why did they make the quest like this, chat? Dango got another photon drop. What? Dango's on fire. Dango getting value in RT? That doesn't feel right. That feels like fundamentally something has gone wrong. Yeah, I think we average a kill a minute. Thanks, RT. Hi, Del Saber. I was gonna say, technically that's an off-chance Lavis Cannon for Chris. That one Lavis Cannon attempt in the whole quest. Getting a Daylight Scar from that Brands is very funny, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have had that happen before, just once. It'll probably never happen again. I doubt I'll play another 1,000-something RTs to get it. Good luck, team. You're on your own. I guess I could try to stack a Foe to damage it in this phase. No, it's too slow. Oh no, Gapoe second. Oh, Gapoe second works on that. Oh. I should do that actually. That might make a difference with clear speed. The more you know, chat. I'm not sure why I got hit there. I don't think I'm going for Mag Blast. Yeah, maybe that should be my new strat. Like, genuinely, like, actually stack a Foe. It's like 400 damage can matter. I could maybe do like 800 total. That feeling when you upgrade Megid and you play another character without upgraded Megid. What is your Megid chance? It's not bad. A little better than I thought, but still not great. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yeah, I think my pink ID character and maybe this character are the only characters I would ever consider using Megid 30 on. Nobody else really does, like, temple runs, unless you're pink, or you unfortunately have to deal with the geese on the beach. Technically, I guess I could give it to my blue Fonuman if I was desperate. There we go. He assisted a little bit. Ooh, look at us. We participated, chat. We did it. I still can't believe this many Megids have been successful. Wow. Here we go, we're cleaning up. Hello, Sinnoh Barrel. That's my face. Leave me alone, Mr. Sinnoh Barrel. I want nothing to do with you. Damn, 2,000 damage. GG. Just getting a photon drop. Nice. There we go. I was gonna say Megan, please. So Operation Face Tank the Griffin will be my my mission objective here. My favorite mission objective. Yep, just gonna make it more likely for heavy shots to land on Griffin. People aren't max, but we do have 2 level 200, so I don't think that's a problem. Wait, how did Zalura work from... Okay, whatever. We're not gonna question how Zalura worked from that far. It really shouldn't have. Chris is walking really... Or somebody's walking really far forward. There we go. I'm gonna say, if you're walking in front of me, you're too close. You guys are way too close. Rip. Oh, let's hope for Galatine. Oh well. I have to say, not feeling the Dragon Quest Builders songs. Like, I'm listening to this and I'm like, this isn't Dragon Quest Builder. Something's happening in the music. I don't believe you. Like, it really was like, yeah, there's no battle theme. It's just kind of okay. What's Wild Hearts OS? I think I've heard of this. Say every time I pop those boxes, I'm like, please let it never be something important up there. I would prefer to never go that route. I didn't hit the switch because I was opening boxes. We'll be fine though. You guys are level 180. You'll be fine. I mean, I'll die, but everybody else will be fine. Bonk. By recons. Team is really determined to kill those Rico boxes. Like, we know the door is open, but we will murder them. Out of here, Delbeater. Goodbye, Delbeater. Three, two, one. Varda? Flipped him a little bit there. There we go. Take a moon atomizer. There we go. Love the text spam. Oh, Dango and I had the same thought. Damn. Dango beat me to it though. Dango too good. I literally was menuing to it. I'm just slow. There we go. Team getting bodied by the spikes. On EDK. You know what's sad? I don't think I've ever had a Zomba drop. One day I'll get Zomba from these enemies. Like, you would think with how many times I've been here I should have had it, but no. Unfortunate. Oh, we don't need to mag blast. We'll be fine. It's fine. This is all good flow. We're 2 rock casts and a Hue cast. You'll be fine. You have Commander Blade as well. I would say before the damage patch, we would have done that, but post-damage patch, I don't think it's worth it anymore. We saw that as long as I land debuff, it really doesn't matter how buff we are. It's kind of over. Uh-oh, somebody missed some shots. Ouch, I got bodied. That's unfortunate. I was gonna say, don't look at me on that one for missing shots. Some sacrifice for throwing out that miss, unfortunately. Because the boss came down and still had, like, okay amount of health, but then, like, no follow-up damage at all. So I don't know if somebody tried special or something when the boss was targetable. Something weird happened there, I'll put it that way. With Commander Blade, I can't give you any more ATI. Buff time. Yeah, see, that's what should have happened. See, that damage was fine. So whatever was different about the first time compared to this time, fixed. Might have just been like a swap over to Vulcan or something. GG. That phase 2 is so sad, it can't do anything to us. I say we're gonna have a stream incentive at one point that's just called Get Dango Lame to Argent. All it is like a 48-hour stream. There we go. Yeah, trying to get time to teleport with the Mag Blast. Got an okay window. Still a bit early. Oh, too late on that one. Close though. Double S. Gotta wake me up. I like that I legit do nothing as this character. Like when I'm playing RT, all I do is just give you buffs, give you Commander Blade, debuff, occasionally spam me good, autopilot the game. So silly. Put some grinders in here because I'll probably need them. Check the bank in case something fun is in here. Nope. And at the weapon shop. You have a lot of money though. I don't need this much in here. Let's deposit a casual 300,000 in there. Don't mind me. Okay, chat. Unfortunately, I am feeling very tired, so we're gonna pause here for now. But I think we still have a few more opportunities to get Dango, that lame to Argent. I think overall this week we did get a lot of rare items in general, not even just specifically Excals. So, not a bad week. I don't know if we'll do anything Saturday, Sunday. I kind of doubt it. I probably want to rest up since I'm feeling this tired already. But as I said before, I'm open to it depending on what the RBR is to help the group out. But for now, chat, let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.